Hello Scorpio, I wanted to jump on and do your November reading. This will be the Tree of Life spread. It's my favorite spread, I always do this. And it will be surrounding all of November. Just touch on some energy, see what's going on. And this is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, I always forget to say that, but all of my videos are always for sun, moon, and rising. Sometimes we resonate on things with our sun, moon, or moon and rising. Even our Venus and Mars. Sometimes I really resonate with my Venus. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, this is for Scorpio for November 2022. I feel like y'all have been back and forth with your with some type, like y'all been in a place of trying to escape some thoughts. You know, you've been holding back from somebody, or you walked away from somebody and now you're holding back on, you don't want to think about them anymore. That's exactly what you're doing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, y'all. Y'all made a choice. Y'all made a choice to bring stability and to bring that happiness in after a relationship change. Okay? There was some kind of conflict here, and it really got to y'all, and y'all really were in your heads about it for a very long time, like I said a minute ago. And there's a breakthrough that's coming. And the breakthrough is the destruction of it. You know, this is what's breaking down what you were feeling and building back what you are feeling now. And that is a choice to be happy and to be stable no matter what. You know, I think the health in it is you can bring yourself back up and you can manifest anew. The inspiration was this heartache. And this new beginning is because of this heartache. And it's gonna be something that's a lot more solid, okay? Your psychic unification of form, what your psyche is telling you is that what was in the past was a faulty foundation. It wasn't stable. And you're saying to yourself in your material world, in your home, your practical outcome, you're saying that you want that equal give and take. And I really feel like with this card, this is a universe coming in and saying, okay, you've had enough. You dealt with enough. Let me go ahead and give you that new opportunity. You know, that gift of balancing yourself back out. You're calling justice to a situation. The science of it is you coming through. You're gonna take that mask off. I mean, not that mask, that blindfold off, and you're gonna come through. And you're gonna call law on whatever this is. You're gonna call judgment on it. You're gonna tell your truth. Is what you're gonna do. But and really, I already feel like you brought your truth. You told your truth. This 10 of Cups is you coming in to a beautiful place after you spoke your truth. You know, you're coming into a place of stability. The King of Pentacles is here, and that's beautiful energy for the King of Pentacles. You're working on yourself. You're working on things that you might not have worked on in the past because you're moving out of an energy where you were in a place of anxiety and depression. You're not going to the past, okay? That's not happening. But you're finding your happiness right now because you have options. This 10 and 3, the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, which is reduced to the 7. So you have options, you know, and you're making a choice. What is this King of Pentacles? Your choice is to be stable, to protect yourself from outside energies. Yeah, to go within, to get vulnerable with yourself, to protect yourself from whatever that was, you know, in the past, and to build anew. The Empress is like, she's the creation. She embodies fertility, and that's what you're doing. You're like creating something new. You're going within, and you're at Page of Pentacles. You're learning. You have learned your lesson. That's what this card says. You've learned, and now it's time. Just flip a coin. You could go wherever your mind wants you to go. You know, you have the universe on your side right now. You don't have to stay in the stagnancy. You know this. With the Lovers, this is you making a choice. Yeah, making a choice to build. Making a choice to put your boundaries up and to build on your own and not to worry about anybody else. Not to worry about what was in the past. To build on your foundation. To build a new foundation. You know, you got the plans. The plans are laid out in front of you. You're building. This is your season. Speaking of, happy birthday to y'all. For y'all's month. You're building a new foundation. And it's like the transition you're going through. And I mean, that's what Scorpio embodies, right? Is that transition. 5 of Swords, this 9 of Pentacles, the quality and leadership of it. Yeah, there was conflict in this situation, but you can move yourself out of it. 9 of Pentacles, finding your own independence. The Chariot, making the choice. 2 making the choice cards. 7 of Wands, you know, to block whatever's coming in. There was blocks for this to change, but now there isn't. Now the ball is rolling. You're speaking your truth. Look, King and Queen of Swords, bodying that authority, saying no more, picking up and walking away. What is this Ace of Swords for the science? No, the conquest and destruction. You know, where you had hope for the situation for a while, and it's like the energy, it's like it just something opened, like a door opened, and you were like, I'm not balancing this energy out anymore. I'm not nurturing this person. I'm going to put my distance between the two of us, and I'm not going to have hope in this anymore. With the World and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, this isn't feeding my soul anymore. This isn't nurturing me anymore, and I'm just going to put my distance. You know, I'm going to put distance in between this, and I'm gonna focus on, you know, what brings justice in my life. What's fair in my life? What is this justice for the science of it? And that's the whole science of it, y'all. Is y'all calling law on this. Y'all saying, hey, this is not rolling right. I'm not, you know, somebody's not being emotionally available with me, or somebody's not keeping their cool. I'm trying to create, you know, a lovely experience, and somebody else is just, they're dampering my parade, you know. They're like raining on your parade. Every time you want to have fun, every time you want to do something, this person's like, no, they shut you down. Every time you want to extend yourself to this person, and you want that equal give and take, and you want them to, you know, extend themselves back, they're like, no. Okay, the health in it is you're manifesting. What is this Magician? So, let's talk about this. I love it. Yeah, you're speaking your truth. You're saying, I have so much frustration in this. I have looked at this as my ultimate achievement for years. Look at you. You're so, look, we're the King and Queen of Swords just sitting here. You know, I have tried for years to bring this into a place of, you know, balance and to manifest something between me and you, and I just never got anywhere. I got into a place of frustration, and I feel like you're going to get like so blue in the face when you talk to this person. You're like going to almost lose your breath. You're just going to spew out what has been bothering you for so long, and then you're just going to shut this person out. I'm holding back because I want to heal. You know, I want to work on something that's not going to bring me these damn frustrations. So your intuition's telling you, yeah, this is faulty. This is not, go ahead, walk away from this, balance yourself out. 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords, Temperance. I really feel like in this energy, 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords, it's you picking up and you moving forward to something that's more soulful. Also, you could be walking away from home, or you could be walking into your old home, like you are going back to live with mom or something, or a family member or something. It's like you walking back to your old home, or going back to your old home. Maybe you can you're going into a place where you can dream more and kind of let loose. Okay, and what is this? Wait, for the material world, home, practical outcome is the Temperance. So let's see, what's material world? 4 of Swords, Page of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay, so you're saying, yes, this is too much burdens for me. So you're balancing those burdens, right? You're pushing that energy out, and you're healing is what you're doing, and good for you. And this is you looking back and you saying, oh, I'm sorry, I just have to go on this new adventure on my own. I have to take this journey by myself. And you telling this person that. You might not even want to tell this person that because you still have this attachment, which is understandable. I totally understand it. It's so hard. It's so hard to leave the bad behind. Why? Why is that? It's so stupid. It's the way it is, though. I see it. I have to deal with the same thing. For that meme, that little, I don't remember what it was. It was a sad creature. I was sitting there, and it was like, I have to let go of my favorite toxic person. I can so relate to that. Oh, so many levels. I'm not even lying. It's so stupid. Okay, so there's a lot of he said, she said, or a lot of people that thought they knew better, okay? And there was a lot of conflict that was going on in this situation. And it really puts you in a place of imprisonment, a place of thinking that you just can't get out of this. It was kind of, I hate to say that it was, self-imposed imprisonment, but it really was, because we're never really stuck in a place. We say we are, but we're not. It's just mentally we're imprisoned, and I get that 100%. We have those times where we are mentally imprisoned and we just can't help it. Some people have ties on us that we just can't help, but guess what? You can help it, because you are moving out of it. You got the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, the Knight of Wands. You're cutting through those fears and that anxiety, that self-imposed imprisonment. You're cutting out of that, and you're saying, hey, it's a new day. I have 2 paths I could go down. You might have even more paths than that. I have a few paths I can go down, and one of those paths are going to be way better than the next, and way better than the past. So you're holding back from anything that's stale. Also, you're analyzing your emotions, making those plans and decisions because you're analyzing your emotions, and you're feeling, you're really paying attention to how you are feeling, and you're holding back from that stale energy that you were in. You're just like, I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting at home by myself again. I'm not going down that road again. I'm not going to be out in the cold. I'm going to find my happiness. This is 5 of Wands. We're going to clarify these real quick. This is 5 of Wands. King of Swords, the Devil. So it was somebody that you couldn't balance with, because we got the the temperance sideways. It was like you tried to balance this devil out and you just couldn't, you know. He was authoritative. He was by the book. See him pointing at that book? He was by the book, and he, you know, he knew better, because these witches that are in this card, they're cackling over, I know better. No, I know better. No, this King of Swords right here, he knew best. And he is most probably somebody that is, it's not, you know, it's karmic in so many ways. Now, when I say karmic, I just mean that it's a negative energy. Like I said, those karmic, those toxic people are so hard to take out of our lives for some reason. But you're gonna, you know, with the Knight of Swords here, you're gonna cut that energy out. What is this Eight of Swords? You are in self-imprisonment because you aren't calling judgment on the situation whenever that's what needs to be happening. You have everything in your power to do it. The universe says, yes, do it. The Magician is here. There's everything on this table is helping him in the spells that he, you know, the things that he is manifesting. And that's what you have, everything in front of you that's going to help you move forward and cut this energy off. And this could be thoughts, y'all. This could be thoughts, some kind of thought process. What is this Knight of Swords? Especially with that King and Queen of Swords energy is very, you're cutting out back and forth energy. Somebody that's not, you know, bringing in new plans, new adventures, new passion. You're like, no, I don't want anything still. I'm going to hold back. I'm resting right now. Knight of Swords, I'm cutting you off. There's this Two of Wands right here. Ooh, that one wanted to go. You knowing your path is somewhere else. Five of Swords reversed. You know your path is somewhere where you don't have to be so defensive all the time. You know, you don't have to worry about somebody knowing better, because somebody's going to collaborate you equally on a you know, on that Six of Pentacles energy. They're going to be wanting to gift you things instead of, you know, belittling you. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Three of Swords. One more for that one. I feel like you're analyzing your emotions and you have blocks, and right now you don't want to extend your energy. You just want to sit in this place of balance, and you just want to, you know, do your own thing. You're holding back. What is this Two of Swords? I really feel like that's the best thing for you. This Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I ain't gonna be out in the cold. That flipped out so. I mean, that was funny how that flipped around. Yeah, you're creating new. You're getting creative with things. And you say, I'm not gonna be out in the cold, and I'm gonna bring in my independence. I'm gonna get vulnerable with myself. I'm gonna create something new. We got the Page of Cups. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be a lot more inspiring. I have hope. You still have hope for something to come in after this. So go with that, you know, roll with that hope that you got. What is this Strength? This is just you building yourself up. You know, you might be dealing with a Leo. This is you building yourself up. You holding back from anything that isn't within this new breakthrough or in this new beginning that you're about to have. You're holding back from people from the past, y'all. And you're like, you know what? I'm not going back to the past. I'm waiting on my future. I'm walking away from anything that was dead. I'm walking away from this anxiety that I hold, you know. This place where I can't let go. Not me anymore. I'm gonna let go. It's ended. And then you're showing up in your own reading. Look at y'all. You're like, cutting this shit out. This is the death. This is the transition that you needed to fulfill yourself wholly. You know, to feel yourself in a place that's, you know, loved. I don't feel like this was a very loving energy that you've been dealing with. You've been in your head about it for a while, Scorpio. So it's like this person really has a pull on you. But you know, when you line up your material world, your home practical outcome, you know that this was a faulty, it was the tower, that it was just a faulty foundation and it just wasn't gonna pull, you know. And things like this happen for a reason, you know. We plan, God laughs, because God has something so much better for us. God, universe, whoever you believe in, just know your justice is coming. It's just it's just taking a little, it's on a slow pace. All right, it's taking its time, but that's okay, because you know what, things that roll at a slow pace, they end up being better for us in the end, you know. I think you should go within and you should do some soul searching and really look at this transition that you're going through and know that things are going to be, you know, things are moving in your favor. And pretty soon, you know, you're just going to be jetting off on your new adventure, on your new path. You're making a choice. And you're going to block anything that's got illusions. Because you're sitting at the Queen of Wands right here. You're beautiful. You see things that other, you know, you see beauty in things. You're attracting things. So, I mean, don't get weighed down by this, because something more stable is on its way, Scorpio, okay? All right, y'all, that's all I got for y'all today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope y'all have a beautiful night. Love and light to y'all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.